Hey guys, so Assassin's Creed Shadows released. And honestly, I want to talk about this. I want to give my 2 cents about this. I have been a fan of Assassin's Creed since I was an actual toddler. Like me and my brother played from Assassin's Creed 2 all the way up to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. He quit, he didn't play. He tried Origins, he quit immediately. I've also played like all of the games. I have look, I have Altair literally here. I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Hold on, let me move my Dune book. I am based, as you can see. I have even got the Assassin's Creed Odyssey, what is this, Omega Edition. And I want to talk about this because I want to preface this by the fact that I am not an Assassin's Creed hater. I love Assassin's Creed. I think this is really sad, really disappointing. And I know many of you will click away, will be like, oh, he's just a right-tard or something, or I'm a bigot or something. That's what you're gonna say. And I want to tell you that I'm genuinely disappointed. I feel like whenever you see like a friend, like go towards a road that is basically like of degeneracy, kind of like becoming an addict, gambling, stuff like that. This is how I feel with Ubisoft. And I know many of you will be like, oh my God, close this video, this is so cringe, but I genuinely feel like this because Ubisoft used to be an actual juggernaut of the industry, and now look at what it's become, you know. And I wanna talk about this because I think that it's blatantly disrespectful what they've been doing to Japanese culture. And I know many of you will be saying, oh, you fight the literal Pope in Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood, and I will tell you, it is not your place to tell somebody else what to be offended by whenever they are interpreting their own culture. And then you will tell me it's not your place either. No, but it's the prime minister of that country's place to tell you that. And he did. The actual prime minister of Japan commented on this game. And honestly, don't take me as this far-right guy. I honestly disagree with most of the stuff that they are saying there. I don't think that Assassin's Creed Shadows will miraculously make people want to destroy shrines, climb on them and graffiti them. I don't think that. I think that that's a major problem with streaming and cloud chasing, but I will not get into that rabbit hole. But I think that it's absolutely outrageous. Like, especially like you see a bit of gameplay where like they destroy shrines and stuff like that, you know, like the places where you pray. And I'm just playing Sekiro. Where is it? Hold on, let me look. Oh, there it is. I'm just playing Sekiro right now on stream. Whenever you go into like a temple where there's a nice lady that gives you rice, you literally sheath your sword and you cannot unsheath it. Why was it that difficult that whenever, or you cannot hit certain NPCs in certain games? Why is it that it's so difficult that you literally can't, like, why can't you just make it unhittable? If there was an Assassin's Creed game of Romania, which is the country that I live in, and you would go into a church and hit priests and stuff, I would be offended too, even though I'm not a religious enjoyer. But I do believe that it's their freedom of speech to portray and to talk about whatever they want, to destroy whatever they want. I do believe that that is a basic freedom that they have. So I will not tell you to censor them. Japan is free to censor them in their country. It's fine. I know that they censor like a lot of stuff. It's disrespectful. And I think that it's strayed so much from what Ubisoft used to be. Honestly, what I think is going to happen in the future is Ubisoft is going to get bought by a company like NetEase or Tencent. I forgot which one of those, because in my mind they read as the same thing. Chinese big company. They will be bought by one of them. We will probably see some good Assassin's Creed, but right now Ubisoft is basically a dead corpse being puppeteered by some greedy liberal far activists, you know, far left activists. And it's really sad. It's really sad because whenever I was little, I used to always dream about a Japanese Assassin's Creed, you know, with like shinobi and stuff like that. And if you want that, Ghost of Tsushima is for you. Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. I replayed the game and I finished it 3 times. I finished this game. It's a masterpiece of a game. This is what you need to play. But Assassin's Creed Shadows, no. I even thought about buying it just to play it on stream, but I don't want to give them the money for the actual game. Like, I want to completely boycott that company and not even play like at all, nothing by Ubisoft. And this gets me into another subject with their games. They don't even have good games anymore, bro. Like, what did they release lately? Star Wars Outlaws. Like since Assassin's Creed Unity, they haven't released a good Assassin's Creed game, and I can already see you guys. Oh, but Assassin's Creed Origins was actually really nice, bro. No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? They suddenly changed the Assassin's Creed formula into an RPG-like formula, bro. If I want to play an RPG, an MMORPG, or kind of like that, you know, with leveling and stuff like that, I go and play an MMORPG. I've been playing World of Warcraft for my entire life. I am sick of leveling and doing shit like that. I want to feel OP whenever I play these games. Whenever I played Black Flag, whenever I was little, and I would just counter and then counter attack them, and I would kill them in one hit, I used to feel so powerful, and I used to do it all the time. I would be like, I would bring my cousin, yo, what up? Let me teach you how to play this game. And I would beat like 30 foes at a time, 30 enemy NPCs, and he used to be, damn, you're so good at this game. It was like literally left click, right click. Oh, excuse me, right click, left click, and that was it. And now what do we get? Now we get people destroying shrines, a lot of like leftist propaganda, which I'm fine with, by the way. I'm mostly liberal in my point of views. You know, if you want to be homosexual or transgender or whatever, you're free to do that. You know, I believe in freedom of interpretation and expression. But I think that especially in Japan, it's not our place to tell them what's offensive. They found it offensive. I'm disappointed in Ubisoft, and I hope they get their shit together. I hope they get bought out by a good Chinese company. We're gonna start seeing maybe we're gonna get the Chinese Assassin's Creed, who knows. Looking at Marvel Rivals, developed by, is it NetEase or Tencent? I forgot, honestly, but as I said, I see them as the same thing, basically. I'm happy with that. The game is nice. The player base is terrible, but the game is nice. I love the game, and I do believe that Chinese devs are the ones that are gonna make carve the future of gaming. I know this feels like, hold on, because the screen like slept. I know this may seem like, oh, I'm just complaining, but I am genuinely really sad about this. And I know this may seem cringe, like, oh my God, grown man thinking of, oh, unemployed, you should go get a job. Bro, I'm genuinely sad, because it's like they used to be so good, even with Blizzard, but it is what it is, you know, like you cannot change them once they, like, it's not our place to change them. And I wish they would get their act together. But as I gave the example with like the friend that like started doing or something like that, this is how Ubisoft feels right now. They don't even resemble what they used to be. It is what it is. You just have to let them go. You have to play Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro. Sekiro is really good, bro. Like Sekiro, I've just beat the Corrupted Monk. I beat the two apes and Corrupted Monk on the same stream. Now I'm on Owl, and tune into that. Oh, that's gonna be so good for y'all. Very bad for me. Took me 4 hours to beat the first ape, bro. Anyway, take care of yourself. I'm sorry for this last minute rant, but take care of yourself. I genuinely don't want any hate towards Assassin's Creed Shadows. I will not play that. I will not recommend it to anyone. I gave you alternatives. I know people will get it. Look, whenever I say this, a lot of developers, they do their job. I will not go and point the finger at, oh, the concept artist, or oh, they're just paid. They're just paid like you and me. You go to the job, you get paid, and you do what they ask you. You should go to the if you want to look at somebody and blame them, first of all, blame yourself for buying it. Me, especially, Assassin's Creed Odyssey right here, the Omega edition even, fucking dumbass. Anyway, blame yourself firstly, and blame the CEOs secondly. It is what it is. Anyway, I tune into my streams. Thank you so much for staying this long. If you stayed, subscribe, like and follow or whatever, and thank you so much. Take care and have a nice day.